just wanted a disclaimer. Not one of us knows what we are doing. We are not political parties, and we are not. I can't even think of the job title of economist. Economist. We are not economists. We are just two people with common sense. Hello guys, welcome back to the Blêrie Podcast with myself and Arod. Arod, how are you doing?
Okay, now how are you?
I'm fine.
That was very fast. We're going to talk like Gilmore Girls today, very quickly. Hey?
Yes, today we are stimulating your ADHD brain.
Yay!
I like it when people stop quickly.
I don't, because, well, actually...
If you watch like a tutorial video and they're like... I like that. Right? Like, just get to the point.
Just get to the point. Oh, okay. No.
It stimulates my mind. Fast talking. Did you bring a talisman today?
I did it. Well, my talisman is talismans because...
Multiple?
I brought the colour of the rainbow. And you know what they say? The pen is mightier than the sword.
You brought colour pens?
I did brought colour pens.
Okay, why?
Because I thought we could colour in your life if you weren't feeling as great as you were next week.
I think I have enough.
But not of these.
I have a pen problem.
Yes, you have a very big pen problem. I know, you love pens.
I love a pen.
You love a pen.
I love a pen. Okay, well, thank you for
Pleasure.
that colourful presentation.
That's what I do. I give back as often as I can. Yes. And where's yours?
I brought stroopwafels.
Stroopwafel!
Stroop and waffles!
Ah!
I had a lady who visited me from, where's that country?
Germany, Netherlands.
Netherlands. Was it Netherlands? One of those.
Yes, it's Netherlands.
One of the countries where they
Netherlands,
speak,
the stroopwafel, the Dutch.
yeah, it's one of the countries where they speak the weird Afrikaans.
That would be it.
Yes, so she came and she brought me stroopwafels.
Stroopwafel.
Where? Dutch.
Yes, that's what I said. It's Dutchland.
Netherlands. Yeah, she brought me.
Sharing is caring?
No, they finished.
Ah, I love those things. I can eat them by the horse load.
It is nice.
It's
It is
delicious.
nice. Anyway, so my stroopwafels, I'll just put it here.
But that's... So you didn't actually bring stroopwafels. You brought a tin that had stroopwafels in.
There is still some in, I just don't want to share with you.
Nice!
I was trying to let you down easy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you remember somewhere in last year, in 2022? Yeah, can you believe it's 2023?
I know, the Jetsons are coming.
Okay, but anyway, somewhere in last year, it was in the news, that a lady, a singer-songwriter lady, whose name I can't remember, but she married a ghost. Do you remember that?
A ghost. I know about a woman a recent woman who married an AI person. I don't know about a ghost.
No, this one is the lady who, the ghost's name was Eduardo, and they fell in love, she and the ghost.
Well.
But it just goes to show that marriages doesn't last these days, because they got married last year and she now announced that they got a divorce.
Did she speak to him about it?
She had an exorcist done.
Oh no!
That was how she divorced him. According to her, he became a lot more possessive. You can't make this shit up even. Sounds like a movie.
He became possessive.
And
wow.
I read that they got married at the asylum chapel, and I thought it was a different asylum that she needed to visit. I'm not being mean, okay? Sorry if you are watching this ghost married lady, or well divorced, hey? But, would you marry a ghost?
Well, for many years I thought I was dating a ghost because I was single for so long. But then, I marry a ghost? No. I need
Probably also not me. I feel, and this might be controversial,
yes.
but I feel like if you die, you should just remain dead.
I
don't like ghost stuff. It freaks me out.
Yeah, I've been in the house before where it's like they're supposed to, I don't know. Because that's the thing, like, there's no one here. And then you never really know.
I don't think I believe in ghosts. But I have experienced weird shit.
Yes, I've also experienced weird shit. Like someone who's eaten a whole tin of stroopwafels and...
Yeah, I didn't eat it.
Oh no, it must have been a ghost.
Eduardo, the worst ghost.
Okay.
but once we were on vacation, me and Briata.
Yes.
I will never forget this, but I forget it, if it makes sense. Like, I remember the events, but it feels like so surreal.
Mm.
And we were looking after people's house.
Yes.
And it was so freaky, like that night. Like you hear things the whole time. And then we heard an explosion and one of the globes in the kitchen exploded. And then at some point I was asleep, but not like fast asleep, like you feel uneasy. And I felt something licking my foot. I'm not even talking about né? And I was like, I pulled my legs up so that I can hold it like this. And I tried to sleep. Then we heard something that sounded like there's someone in the house. But have you ever been so tired and inside of your sleep that you just like, no, if it's a criminal, it's meant to be. Like, I'm not gonna get right now. I was so tired. Like, it was weird. And then when we woke up and we were talking about how weird this place is, we saw that the other bedroom's door was closed. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't closed the previous night. And when we opened it, there was sand on the floor.
There was sand?
Sand
on the floor? Well, no, there must have been someone inside that house.
But there wasn't.
But you thought, I don't know, maybe the dog went to the beach.
There was no dog.
Licked your...
Something licked my foot, I swear. It was weird.
Something licked your foot?
I'm just preferring to think that maybe this whole vacation was a dream. Maybe I wasn't even there. Because it was weird. It was super weird though.
Wow.
Anyway, but whoever that ghost was, I won't marry him.
No,
He seems to be an getting the night awake person.
I had a ghost experience when I was very young. Where I standing there and I saw my sister and my dad go into the room. And then I followed them in and they were gone. They weren't there anymore. There was no one in the room. That for me was very strange. Because it's like
something similar.
Right there. And I went into the room.
Where you might be dreaming.
No, I wasn't dreaming.
I had something similar also when I was a kid. I don't know why it freaked me out so much. But I went down the stairs. And I put off the light. The stair light. Mm-hmm. And I went into the living room. Where my dad and my brother was. No one else in the house. And when I went back, the light was on. And I know I put it off. And I screamed. And my dad's like, what? I'm like, I put this light off. He's like, well, obviously not. And it was...
But you're going to talk to your dad about something.
And this house that we lived in Pretoria North, is apparently notorious for being a haunted house. Everyone's called it the Spookhuis. And we lived in it. It was a creepy house.
Where exactly in the north? What was it? You showed me this house.
I did because there's now a car dealership there.
Ah, is it that one? Okay.
Mm. Okay. It was a nice house, but it felt creepy. Not gonna lie.
That's not fun. That's not.
I was born in Kempton Park Hospital.
Yes, I know that now.
I don't believe in ghosts, but they believe in me because we live in haunted houses, get bathed in haunted hospitals. But whatever, this woman and her ghost husband.
Okay. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Mm-hmm. Segue!
I must do a segue. Well, speaking of people who don't exist.
Yes.
Eskom.
Good one. That's a good one.
So.
Well done.
Thank you.
Hey.
I just saw an article that says we are taking the first look into stage 16 load shedding. And I was like, what is that? And I tried to read the article. It was very boring. I don't want to be mean, but the article is boring. But apparently they don't know exactly what that means yet.
Of course they don't know what it means.
Basically, it's like 80% of the load needs to be cut at stage 16 load shedding. The fact that they are talking about it and putting up to stage 16 on a little roster key means that it's imminent. Is it the word? Imminent.
Imminent, yes.
Imminent, imminent, nie?
That sounds...
Imminent.
Imminent, yes.
Imminent.
Yeah.
I'm tired of load shedding and of Eskom and of everything.
Yeah. So a friend of mine, he's been there now for a week. He went through to the Germany, and he's now as random as that is and whatever, because he's like, I'm out there and you're out there, but we both know this child is something else.
I'm laughing about that video.
Yes, I'm gonna put up that video.
Please do.
He put up a video of him riding his bicycle.
Don't give spoilers.
I died.
Okay. Enter the video here.
Now, and we're gonna stop.
This is what a bicycle lane look like in Germany. Let's go for a ride. And here we have to be on the right side, otherwise we create an accident. Like that. Ouch.
It's hilarious.
Hey, look at that.
I was laughing, okay? It wasn't on purpose that he made us laugh, but I mean...
That's him.
The best thing in life is accidents. Like penicillin. Was that the one that was by accident?
I thought you were going to say something else. You're going to say, yeah,
This is a family podcast.
Okay.
Was it
Oh, someone's got their phone on during a podcast. So
I always have my phone on during the podcast
because
people can't live without me.
Or with you.
Or with me.
Yeah.
It's Schrodinger's cat. What were we talking about?
My friend being over in Germany. So the reason why I brought that up is because he said the weirdest thing happened. There's no load. We have electricity 24 hours a day.
Okay, well, go and
I'm like, yes, that's what normal is like.
Bragging.
It's
not going to be normal for long. I know it sounds weird, but South Africa is actually pioneers.
Oh yes.
We did it first, but it's coming. It's coming because they refuse to look into alternative energy sources.
Yes, because
the world would rather war each other for steenkool and that type of shit. Yeah. But there's not enough. We need to look at alternatives. And I am of the opinion, of the conspiracy opinion, that there's other options. There's other options that's cheaper.
What?
Yeah.
No! What?
Cheaper,
what are you talking about?
Even free. Because Nikola Tesla, look, he was a little weirdo, but he was very smart. Yes, he was in love with a pigeon, but he was convinced that you could power the world for free. And what happened? Nothing.
Well, let's be very honest, right? Okay. Now the man has gone a bit crazy because of him buying the social media platform and everything and whatever.
Musky.
Yes.
I think he's very clever.
Do you know what he's done in Australia with their power supply? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. He also owns the largest solar panel farm on planet Earth. Elon Musk.
Because,
he wanted to bring it here. Do you know what we said?
We said what?
We said I'm going to say we. The ruling party said before it even lands here, they want 30% of it.
I saw.
Well done.
They just want to do money. They just want money. They don't care.
They don't care.
Because at the end of the day, again, a controversial opinion, but the poorer and the more struggling the people in the country is, the easier they are to control.
Yeah.
If everyone is doing good, they can take care of themselves, they can do their own electricity, how are you going to control them?
Yeah.
Look at you. And there's a lot of speculations and talks about people who get solar. And I'm like, why is it necessary even for us to get solar? Don't go tax penalise what people with solar. And also don't steal it. Criminals of the world. Don't do it. It's not nice. It's very rude.
And the rest of us have to struggle even more because then, poof, it all goes out. And what happens? Cable theft. And then?
I think they just use that as an excuse. Okay, yes, cable theft does happen. But now it's just like every day.
Yeah.
But, do you know where it starts? And this is something my dad always says.
At the start.
When you drive around and you see the way some people drive, and with this taxi strike going on now, some taxi drivers just, doesn't give a shit. That is where it starts. If we can't even get people to drive properly, how are we going to get them to not do worse criminal activities?
Yeah.
Nothing happens to cable thieves. So why? It's lucrative. Why would they not stop doing it?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back to chopping people's hands off.
That's a great
Was that not a thing if you steal your hands get chopped off? Anyway, I feel like I'm getting political right now, but everything is cock. It's just an opinion. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Everything is cock.
Is that UNISA seeing its bum? SABC? Well, let's see. So,
What does all these things have in common?
Gee, I wonder. Thought bubble.
Talking about, entitled people. I saw in the newspapers in Roslyn, it's close to there where we live.
Yeah.
So it's an industrial area. The other day there was a march where people marched into Roslyn with their signs demanding jobs.
Oh, really?
I was laughing because, listen, as a small business owner, we would love to hire more people. I would love to have at least 10 more people, at least. But small businesses can't afford to just hire left, right and centre. Also, if I'm a business owner looking for a staff member, I put it in an ad. And now someone comes to my door with a boarkie. I demand a job!
Yeah.
I demand! You know what? I'm not gonna hire him. Oh, you're gonna hire him.
Rather aggressive, Sam.
That's just what I'm envisioning. But I would not hire you if that is what you do. Okay? Also, we need more jobs in this country. But it should start with uplifting small businesses. Because they are the backbone of our economy.
Backbone, and if that breaks, then the legs
But
don't
they are
work.
closing down left, right and centre because of all of the challenges of owning a business here with water interruptions, no electricity. You have to spend a fortune on security so that all your stuff doesn't get stolen.
Yeah.
You have to hire people, you have to jump through hoops to hire. It's difficult. Ne? So you are the people who are now marching there demanding jobs. It's not wrong to want a job. But you are maybe angry at the wrong people.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying.
I completely agree. Again, comes back to who's at the top.
Maybe me and Arod should just take over South Africa.
Political party. I feel we should start one.
I don't think we're going to do a good job. I just want to be for real now because you need to know your strengths and weaknesses. And I'm good with having all the answers. I have no clue how to implement it.
No, but that's a good thing because I'm good with asking all the questions. Ooh, what does that do? Oh, why is the sky blue? Hey, it's a circle.
We would be
Questions and answers.
We would be terrible politicians, okay? And also, I'm not one for drawing dikkies om. You know that Afrikaans saying?
Yes, I understand.
What is the English version of that saying?
Changing pampers.
Oh, literally, yeah. No, but how do you say that phrase in English?
Turning the other cheek. No.
I call a spade, basically, is what that saying
Yeah, it's
kind of means. I don't draai dikkies om. I just say it
You
as
say
it
things
is.
as it's, yes, calling a spade, that's probably the best one.
Yes, and for politicians, that's the worst thing you can be.
Yes, you can't
If you just say what's on your mind the whole time, look how it worked out for Trump.
I was just gonna say, who's trying dookies on?
I prefer that.
Oh my God.
Like, even if you have opinions that most people would find not good opinions, still say it.
Really?
Yes!
People frown at me when I talk out loud for no reason.
Yes, I understand, but the things that come out of your mouth is questionable. But what I'm saying is still say it. Let everyone know what your opinions are. Well, I'm preaching here. I don't let everyone know what my opinions are because I quite like this platform that I've built and I don't want to lose it. I don't want to be cancelled. And if I go around saying chop people's arms off when they steal, that might be controversial.
That might be a bit
So,
barbaric, most might say.
well, who was
Dictatorish.
the first barbarian? Barbaric.
Barbaric, yes.
Anyway, I'm just talking nonsense now. In Scotland, in
Yes.
one district of Scotland, 17 sets of twins are getting ready to start school.
17 sets.
17 sets of twins in
Oh, wow. In one class, no,
in one district.
in one district. It's like, what is
So
it?
it's like in Pretoria North is a district.
It's a district, yes.
No, Kenton Park's not it. It's
No,
not. Well-
Birchley is it, isn't it?
No.
It's a thingy of Kempton.
I don't know, is a district the same as a town? Or area? I don't know, whatever, but it's not the whole country, it's in one
It's
district.
in one district, I understand.
17 sets of twins.
That is
Isn't that a bit much? Do you think they all have like the same father?
I saw
Maybe.
Simpsons where that happened.
Maybe they should start asking questions. Because twins moss is something that runs in your family. Well, once they grow up and have legs.
Yes.
They can't run when they are babies. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
just
wow.
say the twin gene is in your family.
Yes, the twin genes
So
in the family.
if you get a twin somewhere in your history, in your lineage, stop yawning.
I can't help it. I
I take
see
it
you, I get
personally.
bored. I just keep.
I take
Why?
it personally because you are telling me I'm boring.
I'm not telling you you're boring, but I want to find out where does that come from. Because someone yawns, it's saying that someone else is boring.
Well, if you are busy having a good time, you're not going to be tired.
Listen, Miss Eyeballs.
Anyway, so somewhere in your lineage there will be twins. So the fact that there's 17 sets being born in this one district might tell you something. Like maybe it's one Tully walking around impregnating everyone. Just impregnating Scotland.
Just going around, that's a yes, giving his bagpipes to whoever plays June.
If it was the apocalypse,
Yes.
would you want to survive? Like, have you watched Mad Max?
Yes.
I love that movie.
That's so stupid.
I love it.
That's so stupid.
How
Especially
dare
the
you.
second one. It's like they go away and then they just come back. And then they do this and then the acting for me is just so bad. I can't get over it. I just
Who
can't.
plays in the second one? I like the first one.
Yeah,
The original Mad Max.
original one. Yeah.
Because why not? But whatever. So then that film and other films like it, you have this group of people and they are running and they're fighting off people and they are surviving through all odds. Is that the same?
That is the same. There's also the movie, what is it, where they go down, what was the name of that movie? They go down to the dad, mom and dad sort of thing. It's a funny movie. It's a comedy, and what happens is they build this more than just a basement downstairs. They have got tins for years, and then they've got these plants and water and everything for years and years. And because of World War II, they thought that the nuke went off because every now and then there was nuke strikes. And they thought that it was now a big nuclear strike and whatever else, and they went down into their bunker and they lived in their bunker for something like 10 or 15 years or something like that. And of course it never happened. It's such a fun movie.
Get the name for me, that
I'll
sounds
get the
funny.
name for you, yeah.
It's like Last Man on Earth. Have you
Yes,
watched
I
it?
watched it. Oh
It's
my.
so funny.
It's so funny and stupid.
But anyway, so now against all odds, they built this new society and then, but like, and my question is, why would you want to? Okay, so it's end of the world. Fire is coming from the skies, there's tsunamis. I don't know what is bringing the end of the world. If it's probably people. It's probably handmade, man-made situations. But I don't think in that apocalyptic world that there would be Wi-Fi. The people who are responsible for manufacturing Smarties, like, I'm sure they're not going to continue.
Don't you dare say that. Don't carry on with that sentence.
I'm just being realistic. They're not going to be able to continue to manufacture chocolate or coffee. Ne?
Oh, even coffee,
so,
right.
I think if it's I'm not going to fight to stay alive and recolonize.
I also don't,
I don't want to sit here in a world with no indoor plumbing and start from scratch. Come guys, let's rally behind me. We are going to rebuild society. Look what we did with it the first time.
Look at what's happening now.
I'm just like, okay, cool. We had a good run of it. Good night.
Okay, bye. Really?
I'm not going to fight for my life in apocalyptic times.
And then how are you going to do it?
What? I'm not gonna kill myself. That's not what I'm saying. The bomb or the fire from the earth or the tsunami would get me. Please don't let it be the tsunami. I'm so afraid of drowning.
A tsunami, that looks terrible. Oh, can I tell you something? Do you know, I don't know if you know about this. It was a couple of years ago where where they said in Hawaii that they said that it was such a stuffer. And I know about it because Jim Carrey was on the island at that time. Everyone, so you got a text the morning.
I have no clue what you're saying.
So the whole island got a text that morning. It was out on the radios as well saying...
A tsunami warning.
No, missiles are on their way. They're going to be here in the next 25 minutes. Say goodbye to your loved ones.
Oh.
We're going to die.
Okay.
Jim Carrey was there and he was on the island and it was 10 minutes to go. And
April Fools.
And he called his loved ones, and he sat there. He was literally like on the beach, and there's that one movie called Deep Impact where it's literally like the asteroid meteor comes in and he hits it, and then it's like the father and daughter, they're on the beach, and then he's like, no, just hold me, and they do that, and the tsunami comes, and I just thought of that situation, being in something like that. It's literally just saying, okay, bye. And then it was literally 5 minutes to go. And then the SMS came through, no, sorry.
Punked.
It's punked. It's been called off or it wasn't real. You must go and read about it. It's hectic.
Wow.
It's hectic.
Did you see what's going on in Hawaii?
Oh.
It's horrible.
That's horrible.
Like, most of the country is burnt down at this state. Well, not country, Sami. Now I sound like a stupid American. Most of the state is like burnt down.
It's madness if you see the before and after.
And then you get in, like, I understand why people dislike influencers sometimes, even though technically probably that's my job, but sometimes it's just like, kom by in die lewe, because you're now complaining because you can't go on your Hawaii holiday, is fucking tone deaf.
People are dying. There's almost 90 people that are dead.
It's insane. It's terrible. But that's what I mean. Like, if they say, listen, there's a meteor coming, there's no way there's nothing we can do. It's gonna hit us tomorrow. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna be one of those people running around trying to build a bunker so that after the meteor is gone, now I have to rebuild.
So I've seen you try get up in the morning. Please,
I'm not rebuilding fuck all. I'll just be like, okay, tot ziens.
It's been fun.
It's not been fun.
It's been a good ride. So, is it time for your rant?
I feel like this whole episode has been a rant.
I also do, I must say. It's been we've got to have a lot of our frustrations out today.
Well, that's what we do. We inform and entertain.
Without the research.
Without any research. Yes. I'm going to admit today's rant because it's been a ranty episode. I've enjoyed it. I like getting rid of some of the frustrations that we are settled with. You know? We are settled with a lot. But we will be okay. We won't. Is it time for the idiotic joke?
Yes.
Go for it.
So there's only one Afrikaans knock joke.
I don't know this one.
Don't you know this one?
No.
There's only one Afrikaans knock joke. So, klop.
Be still.
Bonjo.
Bon Jovi. It's my life.
It's now or never. Let's not do that.
I'm gonna live forever. And also
Wow.
meteor strike. So I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna sing that song when the meteor comes.
Go.
It's my life. It's now or never. Okay, thank you for your moronic joke.
Thank you, it's what I did.
Guys, I had a good time hanging out with you guys. Thank you for listening to us rant about very rantable topics. And think about this. You could be pregnant with twins right now by some Scottish weenie. Maybe you are, I don't know you. But either way, there's someone out there with a cocker day than you. Yes, there's someone who has a better day also, but we're not talking about that.
Okay.
Blip, 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 blip.
Before we go.
This is a notification telling me drink water.
Oh, really?
I have to do it. I have to physically put reminders.
Wow. So with our outro, seeing as this whole thing was a rant, we haven't raved.
Oh, the
Can
rave.
our outro be the rave? La, la.
It's a bare necessity. A simple bare necessity. Forget about your worries and your problems.
Stripes. It's the bare necessities. Is Mother Nature's recipe.
I probably should have made sure I know the song before
Yeah,
starting to sing
probably
it.
should have said.
Anyway,
Rave version, Mother Nature's recipes.
no, that's not gonna work. We are gonna fall in.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay.
For good. We are sitting here on the top in the loft area, and he's on the heavier side.
Emotional damage.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, Arod, thank you so much for popping by.
No, thank you, baby.
Don't cry. You look lovely. You are a Adonis of a man. Anyway, guys, I had a good time. I enjoyed today's episode.
I didn't.
We'll chat again next week. Arod, thank you for coming.
Seriously. I feel fat.